Hi everybody, Robert here with more Revit training. Today we're going to look at flat roofs. So in this project I've been working on for weeks and I need to finish it, getting it together here. So we're going to start on the roofs. I got the first two levels done, but I got a question about roofs. So here, what we're going to do is I'm going to go into my roof plan view. So this is where I'm going to do my roof, and I'm going to put the roof for this area right here. And it's going to be a flat roof. So I'm going to just window tile these so we can see what's going on a little bit. Okay, this is a section through here. I don't think I need that right now. So I'm just window tile these so we can see these two views. So now, over the apartment buildings. I'm going to do a roof right over this. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Well, actually, yeah, we'll cover that as well. Okay, so what we do is, to do a roof, you go into the architecture tab and you'll select roof, and we need a roof by footprint. Then we can go to select walls, and then we'll pick these four walls right here. And then here I got an overlap, so I'll clean this up. Let me, what's going on here? Oh, here and here to clean that up. Now we get these slope angles here because those will always happen when you do a wall, because as you can see here, this is the slope. So the deal with that, we'll just I'm gonna just tab. I'm gonna just select these walls. I'm gonna grab all these, and where it says define slopes here, I'm gonna just untick that and move those out. So then if I hit finish, as you can see, we get a roof, a flat roof. Now you have to make sure you use a roof because some people tend to use floors as roofs, and you can in some instances, but you got certain other elements to use, or commands, or you got pick support, split line, add a point, and modify point. So here we've got our roof in, and I'm going to look at this. If I select this roof, what do we have? We've got a 8-inch right here, an 8-inch asphalt shingle insulated, and that's probably what we'll use. And then we have different types, or you can construct a type. So basically, just like a floor. So if I go and say edit type, and then we will duplicate it, or let's look at this structure. So this roof is basically made out of, we got asphalt shingle on the top, which is a 1/4 inch, as you can see here. And then we got plywood sheeting, which is this, and then the rest is wood. So here you got this box tick for variable, and that's there because that dimension can be variable. So I'm going to go and okay this, and okay this, and then now I want to use these add points. So if I add a point here, say if I add a point here, and if select that point, and then hit modify element, and I select it, I'm sorry, yeah, there we go. If I modify this element here, I can find it, select the roof, modify element, and I select that point, and it's giving me a dimension, so I can literally change this. So I say, let's go -6 inches, or let's go up 6 inches. You go 6, and as you can see, the floor, the roof slopes. So if I go into my section view, I should have left it open, but anyway. Let's do a section through here. Oh, I had one open. Oh gosh. Not that one. There we go. So you can see what happens here. The floor actually slopes down. But in this case, we want to do a little something different because we've got water. We got water that's going to probably run from the side to side, or we can do any variation that we want. So I'm going to select this roof now, and we're going to reshape, and you just hit this button here. And then for this particular situation, I'm going to go into my roof level, and I'm going to do what we call a split line, a split. And the split will go from here to there. And then I want to modify these. I want to drop this up. I'm going to raise this up about 4 inches or whatever. And I'll raise this one 4 inches. Just so the water can hit the gutters. And then, yep, there we go. Okay. So as you can see, there's our, now let's go look at this in our section view. I'm going to just drag this over here and see what we got and call this one a wrap. So that's basically, yep, so the roof is sitting there, and we can also adjust this here, I think. So the water will hit this roof, and then I'll probably have gutters here on each side to catch that water coming down that way. So that's how you would do a roof here. Yep, so I'm gonna go here and put this in fine view and shaded view. Yeah, so that's how you would do a roof. And these points, you can adjust these. You just go in and modify elements, and you might want to change this to one, but I like this here. I might even go as much as 6 inches, but I think 4 should be good to get that water to hit those gutters and just slide down. I'm gonna probably have my gutters here. Probably one going here and here, or we can adjust this how we want. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. And I had a question about roofs. I'm going to finish this thing up. I got my level 1 is done here. Level 2. And we're moving along. So we got our roof, and then we'll do our roof up here, and we'll place gutters and everything. So hey guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody be safe, and bye.